Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and I am here to give you a pick a card reading to see what about you intimidates people. How do you intimidate people? You know, how do people feel when you intimidate them? Thank you to everybody who is new, who's been subscribing and liking, commenting, and just like, I feel amazing. Thank you. Yay. Wow. Y'all. So we have 4 piles to pick from, as usual. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful, very, very fucking cute Obelix statue. It's actually plastic. I got this in a pawn shop, and like I immediately wanted it, but it took me a while to go buy him. I don't know why. I kept thinking about him, like I want him. Then for pile number 2, we have this beautiful fairy metropolis city. Just all the fairies there living their lives. The top 1% living at the top right over here. Overlooking. Then for pile number 3, the fairies don't have 1%ers, Jean. Is that so? We have this, for pile number 3, we have this beautiful honey drip drop thing. Honey dropper, honey dripper. I can't remember again, it doesn't matter, you know what it is. And then for pile numero 4, number 4, we have this beautiful car, this brim brim with the number 88. Yeah. So those are the piles to once again see how do you intimidate people, what about you intimidates people. Pick your pile and I will see you there. Satnam pile numero uno, number 1. For those of you who picked this really cute Obelix, this is going to be a ring. So like very clearly all of a sudden, like what intimidates people, your strength. You're very strong. I feel like you have a very heavy aura, but not like as intense. I just feel like your aura is very noticeable rather. Like I don't like when you walk into a room or something, it's almost like people feel you. Like people feel you in their bodies. Okay, and like that intimidates people. I'm even getting like people with very strong auras, like people that like put up defenses and like have like spiritual awareness, like they feel you in their bodies and they're like, how does this person's energy do that? And it's something like that, okay? So yeah. Pile number 1, this is your reading to see how do you intimidate people. Did I say that? No puedo recordar, pero anyways, it's okay. So let's see for pile number 1, what and how, yeah, justice, does pile number 1 intimidate people? Dígame por favor, I want to know, I want to see. Yeah, I also feel like I'm like people know, I just have this feeling of people know not to fuck with you. But this feels very energetic or spiritual, okay? Even like I'm getting for some of you, you might look very like an average person, like an average Joe, like you don't seem spiritual at all. But like I don't know, when people like even meet you, like some of you do obviously, that like, you know, but like either way, like when people come into contact with your energy, they just know like subconsciously that you're like strong as fuck, okay, and that they shouldn't be messing with you or something like that. High priestess, yeah, you have a very heavy aura. Bottle number 1, like an extremely heavy aura, okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. People recognize your energy. People recognize your energetic authority. People are extremely intimidated by what you know as well. People are intimidated by your abilities. I feel like you have this energy about you that people just can't believe. Okay, I'm even getting like you have some witches. I don't know why, but I'm hearing you have some witches in disbelief is what I'm hearing here. Okay, I'm feeling like these witches or something might not even be true high priestesses. You know, they might be charlatans, or like they thought they had something, but I don't know. I feel like you even intimidate other high priestesses. Okay, like with this heavy aura of yours. But again, I'm not getting this heavy aura is like heavy as in like dense. I'm just getting it's like very profound. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I mean, it does seem very like very mysterious, very dark, very something like that, okay? You're just extremely fucking intuitive, pal, number 1. Your psychic powers are on fucking point, and I feel like that really intimidates people. I am seeing competition here, so like I feel like that would even intimidate like your competition or people. I'm even getting like some kind of sense of like good competition. Maybe somebody wants to like be in some kind of good competition with you. Six of Swords in reverse. Why is that? Oh, of course, the Queen of course, the bitch is here. Um, Pile numero uno. Pile number one. You intimidate. Like I feel like people are actually. I feel like people that aren't. Okay. Okay. People in general, I feel like, are afraid of your energy because, again, I feel like when you walk into a room or something, like people feel you. It's almost like, you know how you stand in a pool and you do this and then you feel that like wave. That's how people experience your energy. Okay, and this is people that are not used to like experiencing energies, but it's also people that have some kind of like energetic protection on or some shit like that. You know, people. I'm getting some kind of like arrogant energy here. Somebody's like I don't know, like somebody's like pissed about the fact that you intimidate their energy or some shit like that, okay? And the Hangman, you're extremely spiritually gifted, spiritually connected here. Yeah, like with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse here, I actually feel like I actually feel like this is like God, like you're like very extremely divinely blessed. Like God continuously like pours things from heaven onto you, pile number one, okay? Extremely connected. I'm even hearing like ascended master vibes here, Christ consciousness, right? Yes. And I don't know, like your spiritual abilities, your spiritual power really intimidates people. It intimidates high priestesses. It makes other like very advanced spiritual beings feel somewhat I'm hearing dislodged, disabled, but I wanted to say imbalanced, okay? um I also feel like you have some kind of like, I wanted to say ability to like heal yourself, like a very profound ability to heal yourself, but I also want to say clean yourself because I'm see you cleaning your like your waters, your ethereal waters from a lot of like gunk or some shit like that. You're just like extremely spiritually gifted, pal number one, and like your aura is like extremely intense. Okay, your aura is extremely intense. Exactly, bro. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I actually feel like you intimidate an empress, pal number one. There's some kind of like karmic empress that has the money, that has the looks, that has, I'm even hearing for you, that has the fame, that has the gifts, but you intimidate her, pal number one. And this person, yeah, like you intimidate some kind of empress even. With this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling actually like you do this despite, or you did this despite having what this empress had, or something like that. But I want to say it's because like obviously this is an empress in reverse. This is some kind of karmic. Okay, so she's not a real empress anyway. Okay, you're even intimidating magicians, my guy. I feel like you're a feminine. You are a high priestess, and you intimidate sangomas. I'm hearing, but you're intimidating like witch doctors. You're intimidating magicians. You're intimidating like warlocks. You're intimidating empresses. Pal number one. Like your energy just kind of overpowers them. And again, this Ten of Pentacles is giving me like you did this without anything. Like it's really just you. Like you don't need the bling bling to like connect with the energies. You don't need smoke to connect with the energies. You are the fucking energies, okay? And that intimidates people. I love this though. I love this vibe. Because it feels so fucking powerful and so self-assured, pal number one. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, Eight of Wands, you're very spiritually, magically gifted. You can move, you can fucking I'm adaptable, I move with the punches. But like you fucking maneuver the energies, my guys. Like, I don't know what else to say to you. You like intimidate people by the amount of like spiritual energy that you carry, the amount of I'm even getting light that you can shine from within. You intimidate people simply because you are so fucking magical. Like the fact that you are so magical intimidates people, pal number one. And again, it scares people because I'm even getting, it scares some like actual magical spiritual people. People that like used to consider other beings as muggles or some shit like that, right? Like I utilize that term as well. I would say like the unawakened or whatever, like the unawakened, that sounds bad, but you get what I'm saying. Like the muggles, because they didn't see the magic or whatever. But like I feel like people that even saw the world like that, like you're intimidating even people like that because you're like extremely gifted here, okay? Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. What also intimidates, I'm feeling very specifically that Empress in reverse. Yeah, exactly. This Empress in reverse. There's some kind of group watching you, Palmer. But what's intimidating? Yeah, the Devil. God damn. What's intimidating this Empress in reverse is the fact that you I don't know, that you were actually able to actually manifest something spiritually for yourself. Like you weren't just given something, or you weren't like born into something or some shit like that. Like this is all you, okay? Like this energy, this high priestess energy, pile number one, is all you. And this intimidates people. This intimidates this empress. It intimidates that magician. It just intimidates people, okay? Embrace the energy of peace. Like your energy is so powerful that I feel like it's starting to become immovable and impenetrable, and you just don't give a fuck, okay? Like your spiritual power is on point. Pile number one, like truly, truly, okay? Hermit, yeah, you're like the spiritual. You are spirituality. Like, I don't like. That felt a bit lame to say, but you get what I'm saying. Pile number one, like, extremely spiritually connected, extremely divinely connected, and you can actually manifest shit from the ethers into the physical, pile number one. Whereas these people that are intimidated by you can't really do that, or they I don't know, they had some kind of leg up on you, and that's intimidating people, that you even made it past some kind of Ten of Pentacles in reverse by your own like spirituality, shit like that. Pile number one, you're the bee's fucking knees, okay? Like you are obviously divinely favored, divinely connected. You obviously have spiritual gifts. And this scares people and it intimidates them, okay? Thank you so much, Paul Moran. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing. And we'll see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number two, for those of you who picked this. Yeah, for those of you who picked this beautiful fairy city, this fairy metropolis. Fairies be here. This is going to be a reading to see how do you intimidate people, okay? I'm already getting, like, you intimidate people, I'm hearing by how much you're meant to have, or how much you can. There's something about like quantity here. There's something about quantity. I'm hearing not quantity over quality, because it's still quality, but there's something about quantity here. It's something about like the amount. I'm hearing for some of you even the amount of love you carry, or some shit like that. Or it's like your money, or your empire, or I don't know, something like. It's something that you have a lot of, okay, that is intimidating people, okay? Seven of wands, okay, wait. For pile number two, how are they being intimidated? What am I feeling here? No, diva is a female version of a hustler. I feel like you have this energy of like, you know what you want and you're gonna have what you want, and like you don't care who's trying to like fucking gaslight you. You don't care who's trying to make you feel any sort of way. Like you want what you want, and like you're gonna have what you fucking want. And if you're not gonna give me what I want, then I'm gonna get what I want by my motherfucking self. That's the energy I'm getting here, pile number two, okay? Ten of Wands, I feel like, like you're gonna put this shit on me? Fine, let me just carry this bullshit away from you, motherfucker. I'm sorry, I'm like really channeling this energy. I think you can take a lot. I think you can actually carry a lot, which is interesting because I would have said that at this one. So also some kind of strength here, pile number two, yeah. You shine extremely brightly, but let's see what the cards actually have to say. Get into the card, John. Stop messing around, bro. I feel like you're not afraid to say things how they are. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. You're not afraid to, you're Eight of Wands in reverse. You're not afraid to put a very swift, like stop to something, as soon as, like, you don't vibe with it. Like, as soon as, like, you ain't on my vibe, then I don't need to listen, or some shit like that, right? Eight of Wands reverse, Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, pile number two, you know how you intimidate people? You have a lot of self-confidence, I actually feel like, in a sense of, again, like once, Three of Cups, once somebody comes with some kind of like bullshit energy at you, it doesn't even have to be bullshit energy, karmic, it could even just be like an energy that you're not really resonating with, but you're very quick to be like, nah, I don't like this, and then like go towards something new, okay, and be like, and I'm pretty sure I can find a Three of Cups somewhere else. I'm pretty sure like I can take myself out for a drink. I'm pretty sure I can. It's something like that, okay? You have a lot of self-confidence, a lot of trust in self. You have a lot of self-love as well, I feel, pile number two. And, like, you intimidate people because I feel like people can't get one over on you. I feel like, yeah, exactly. The Princess of Swords, I feel like there might actually be somebody that has studied you, or that's that's tried to study you. I'm even hearing for some of you emulate you. Anyway, but, like, you just have this energy of, like like, listen, if I feel like this person can't understand you, okay? But you have this energy of, listen, if you can't give me what I want, then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna walk away. If you can't, like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. Like, you would literally tell, I'm even hearing some of you, yeah, the Ace of Wands. I'm even hearing some of you would literally tell a child, like, leave me alone, I don't want to play with you now. Like even if it's not your child, you'd just be like, leave me alone, I don't want to play with you. I'm not saying you'd be mean. I'm just saying you're very precise in the energies you want in your energy field, okay? That was confirmation. And again, like, you're not afraid to walk away towards, like, even if it's smaller than the thing you currently have, you're like, it's fine, I'll grow it. Okay, like, I really like this energy. Let's be friends. Pile number 2. I feel like your lack of caring also, like your lack of like just saying things as it is, like wanting like your energy to, like, you want to be comfortable, and I feel like you go for that, like you make it known and you put a stop to anything that doesn't make you feel like la 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 la, and like that intimidates people. I feel like you intimidate a lot of like yes men, okay? I feel like you intimidate a lot of people that are constantly like really afraid to actually have themselves be seen or heard or some shit like that. People that are afraid of what other people think, people that are afraid to like speak up for themselves and say like, oh, I don't like that, or hey, I want this. You intimidate those kinds of people. Yeah, King of Wands, you know what the fuck you want. You know what the fuck you want, and if somebody is coming with any kind of energy that like you don't want, then you just put a stop to it. Very confident, very like you take action with what you want. You I feel like for some of you, people feel even that you're not afraid of anything, pile number 2. I don't feel like that's true though, because like we're all afraid of something. I just feel like you don't let the fear stop you, and that makes you fucking intimidating, okay? Like I even feel like if you're a man or something, I even feel like somebody wants to like, or even a woman, like somebody I'm getting this vibe, somebody like, if somebody thinks they want to come at you physically, I don't know, it's like almost like if they know you, like they know that like if they start a fight with you, like you will go full on in with it. Like you're not afraid to get hurt or some shit like that, okay? Like you will fucking dive, okay? Like come at me, bro, okay? Or some shit like that. Like you're not afraid. And even if you are like you take that fear and you do something with it, okay? Like you face it. Pile number 2. I'm getting a lot of like very fiery, very intense energy with you, pile number 2. Like that's also why I'm so intense with your reading. I'm like, like you're just very intense, okay? in a very good way, okay? The Hanged Man in reverse. Again, with the 4 of Wands and the Hermit in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is again giving me this energy like you are extremely clear. You are extremely fucking clear as to what it is that you want. Okay, like not like this isn't like the 2 of Swords in reverse where it's like the blindfold. Like this is the Hanged Man in reverse. Like you are not stuck. Like I know who I is, motherfucker. I know who I is. Okay. I love this. This is so fun. I really like your energy, pile number 2. But like you know who you are truly, like at like your core level, and you're not about to let anybody tell you anything otherwise, okay? Like you know it feels good in your energy. You know it feels good for you. You know what you want, and that's fucking that. Like I feel like you're like a lot of people even experience you as very stubborn and hard-headed, okay? Like you're somebody that just like. Some people feel like they even can't take you out because like you would be the person be like can we like switch the music down a little bit, not in a club but in a restaurant, or like can we open a window or something. Like I'm not saying you're a Karen or anything like that, like maybe I'm going a little bit too overboard with this energy. No, I'm not, but you get what I'm saying. The people intimidated by you are just like pussies, quite honestly. They're people that are afraid to stand up for themselves or something like that, okay? Yeah, you're very much in your personal power. Pile number 2, you're very much in your personal power. I feel like it's almost like this energy of like you've come to some kind of conclusion, maybe even of, you know what? Like, I have just as much right to be here as any of y'all motherfuckers, so I'm gonna be here. Justice, yeah, this feels like, I feel like you've come to some kind of like divine conclusion that you being born is your justice. Like, again, you have just as much right to be here as anybody, and I feel like you take that opportunity every chance you get. Okay, like you live that way. Like you live that way. I love it. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, people can't compete with you. People can't keep up with you. People can't like, I don't know, like people, like nobody's gonna come to you and be like, again, like nobody's gonna want to fight you because it's almost like you feel like Like, you go all in, like, come the fuck at me. Like, something like that, okay? Be this physical, be this spiritual, energetic, whatever. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, what's that? Five of Wands in reverse. I just got, like, that did something, that did... okay, I see. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. I, quite honestly, pile number 2... 32... Did I go... yeah, this is going to be... I like this. I like the energies today, though. I quite honestly feel like pile number 2, sometimes you intimidate people, and I feel like some people think that your heart is a bit too closed off, like you're too bit of a badass, quite honestly, because I feel like pile number 2, the Queen of Cups in reverse is very cold, very like emotionally cut off, okay? I feel like you have this ability probably to even become extremely fucking cold to somebody. Like if you walk away, you walk away. Like again, like if you can give me what I want, then that's fine. Like I don't care about the love that we had. Like something like that. Pile number 2. This is really intimidating to people because I feel like people realize that. I don't know, if they come towards you, or I don't want to say like people have this feeling of like they don't. You intimidate people because you can very easily in some way like cut people off if you don't get what you want. Pile number 2. Okay, like you know what you want, you get what you want, and like you can just like be extremely emotionally intense to people if you're just not feeling it anymore or some shit like that. And I'm not saying this in any kind of bad way. I'm feeling this in a very healed way, but yeah, just be aware again. Some people are feeling like you're very your heart space is closed over something, but that's their motherfucking bullshit, okay? Fuck them. Druid, hold the space. I feel like this is actually God saying like hold the space for yourself again. Like I feel like you've gone through a lot, like in order to come to the space of being like, you know what, wait a minute, like I deserve to be here and I'm gonna fucking be here. So I feel like keep holding that space for yourself. The people that can and wants to grow will grow with you or will expand with you and will take you as some kind of inspiration. The others will just be like, oh my god, no, or ew, no, or whatever. Okay, pile number 2. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing. And also your energy is extremely intense. Truly, pile number 2. That intimidates people. Like you're very intense sometimes to people, okay? Yeah, I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 3 for those of you who picked this beautiful honey dripper. This is going to be a reading to see how do you intimidate people. So obviously I am already getting that energy of like sweetness and shit, and then I got this, but then I was like, how does that intimidate? But I'm getting this like kill him with kindness. I am getting this vibe of like you might be some kind of dark horse actually, pile number 3. Like maybe people assume that you're extremely, yeah, the Queen of Cups. Maybe people assume that you're like this like kind of energy because that's how you present yourself, and like you are very sweet, but I don't know, like it's like I'm getting somebody being like, what the fuck? Like I don't know, somebody's like in some kind of shock about like who it is that you actually are, what it is that you can actually do. I'm getting for some of you this can be, yeah, for some of you this can definitely be sexual. I feel like you intimidate people sexually, maybe pile number 3. Maybe somebody's had some kind of fling with you and like I don't know, you were just extremely sexy and the sex was just like very good that they're like, what the fuck? Like I don't know, for some reason that intimidates people. Maybe some of you are even into like, yeah, there's a lot of sexual intimidation here, pile number 3. Like there's a lot of, maybe some of you are into like really kinky stuff and that like just intimidates people, okay? Pile number 3. I'm getting BDSM, I'm getting like public shit, I'm getting all kinds of stuff here, quite honestly. But definitely Ace of Wands and the Lovers, you definitely carry some kind of like sexual, some kind of like sexual intimidation, okay? I'm even hearing for some of you, you intimidate sexual deviancies, or you intimidate people who commit sexual deviancies. I don't know what that's coming out, but that's, or like sexual demons or some shit like that. Take that as it resonates. So we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I see what's happening here. I can already say pile number 3, Princess of Pentacles. Quite honestly, you might be, okay, I feel like you intimidate people sexually because you might actually intimidate people in regards to what they find attractive or what they thought. Like I am getting this vibe. Yeah, I am getting this vibe that you have some kind of like, I don't know, maybe you let like straight people feel a certain kind of way. Like people that always considered themselves very like closed-minded people, or not considered themselves that, but people that always had some kind of like like closed-minded experience, you know, never trying something new, always being very much you know, I actually feel like you intimidate those people in a sense because like you awaken new things within them, and that intimidates them because like, oh my god, am I going to hell? Like that might be for somebody specific, somebody feeling, oh my god. But yeah, you just like open up a lot of like new avenues I'm hearing in people here. Okay, pile number 3. The Two of Pentacles reverse, Princess of Pentacles reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse. This is giving me these people that are like that are intimidated by you. It's because they are so like closed off, or like, I don't want to say small-minded because that seems so rude, but yeah. Empress, you're extremely fucking attractive, extremely alluring, extremely. I'm even hearing for some of you like voluptuous or something like that. I'm hearing for some of you like you're just very beautiful, very abundant, very like you know, like you're the empress, right? And I feel like again like oh, you know, like, okay, so, like, I feel like you might be intimidating some people because they never expected you to, like, I don't know, find somebody like you or you attractive. I also feel like you intimidate people because there's a lot of, like, sexual competition or, like, lovers competition around you, or, like, maybe you are just very attractive. Well, obviously, you're the empress. But so you can actually, like, attract a lot of, like, sex, a lot of, like, you can attract lovers, you can attract love opportunities to yourself, okay? And that's also very intimidating to people, okay? I keep getting this vibe of somebody had some kind of sexual experience with you, death in reverse, yeah, and I feel like they can't stop thinking about that or something, okay? I don't know why this keeps coming up, but like it's almost like this person is like intimidated by the, yeah, they're intimidated by the fact that you gave such good sex, or they're intimidated by the fact that your energy was just so like, bam, or some shit like that. Yeah, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like I feel like this person took the, like this person lost their hearts with you when they like came in you, or when you came in them, or some shit like that. Like I know this is very intense, but like, hey, pile number 3, this is your reading. And it's also interesting because this is very much a Shin vibe with the honey dripper, so obviously this kind of energy would come through, right? So we have the Prince of Cups and the Three of Cups. So yeah, you can like your like the fact that a lot of people want you, the fact that you're very attractive, the fact that you're very sensual and sexually alluring is making people intimidated. The fact that there is so much competition. I'm hearing for some of you for your hand in marriage. Maybe for some of you, yeah, King of Swords. Maybe for some of you, you have received like 2 proposals or some shit, or you're going to be, or some shit like that. Just yeah, the ring as well. Like pile number 3, who is you? Like you got them sprung, bruh. You got people sprung. Yeah, you got people sprung, pile number 3. Like very sexually attractive, very sexually alluring. Like I'm getting like truly a lot of ocean, a lot of sex vibes here, okay? But not in like a gross way, not in a like Princess of Swords in reverse. Like I actually feel like you, if you haven't received any kind of offers or any kind of people coming towards you in regards to love, because I feel like you might be hearing stories and like readings on this, but it just never happens. It's because you're so intimidating, pile number 3. But that's kind of like bullshit. But like, do you want somebody that's anyway like, I don't know, you want somebody on your level anyway though, right? Pile number 3. So 4 of Swords in reverse. I actually feel like your love life is about to like truly take some kind of like leap. Like I feel like you're about to have like a lot of offers, a lot of, yeah. pile number 3. I just saw the 7 of Wands and I got this sense of like, yeah, I got the sense of like you're gonna be like, pew, 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 like all the dicks coming at you or some shit like that. You're like, what the fuck? I feel like that's also going to intimidate people because I feel like you're going to be feeling like this shit, pile number 3. Or you're already feeling like the fucking shit here, okay? That might also just be why you're so fucking attractive. There's a whole lot of competition for you, pile number 3, okay? Like that's like you, I feel like for some of you, yeah, the 2 of Cups reverse, Devil in reverse, Ace of Cups, a whole lot of competition for your hand, for your sexual energy. Not that anybody wants to take it, but like to experience it, like to be with it or some shit like that. And if you don't think there is any kind of competition surrounding your energy, it's only because you don't know about this, and you don't know about this because like people are too intimidated to tell you or to show you or some shit it like that. Alright. Drop your shield. Like, I'm actually feeling like this is being told, like, I feel like, like, never, like, dim yourself down to, even if it's for love, like, in order to receive love or anything like that. This drop your shields is giving me, like, trust me, boo, you the empress, okay? Like, you Oshun, okay? You have some kind of Oshun, Aphrodite, goddess, like, divine feminine energy here, very, very sensual. Like, people are in competition for you. I don't know why, Empress. I don't know why there's competition. Actually, I do know why, but I don't know why. Why am I saying I don't know why? I don't know. Maybe these people are even like, I don't know why. Like, I can't talk to her or him or some whatever this is. Like, somebody's like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, very intimidating. Like, I feel like it's this person like carrying like the shield, like trying to like approach your people, like trying to approach you. I don't know what the fuck. Like, it's not that intense. Thank you so much, Paul. I mean, you are the ocean energy, like, which is all about love and sharing the love anyway. But I mean, how would you feel if you had to talk to a goddess, right? Like, that would be like very intense. What are you talking about? I talk to myself every day. Anyway, pile number 3. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam. Pile number 4. This is going to be a reading if you chose this really cool convertible. This is going to be a reading to see how do you intimidate people. I can already tell you, pile number 4, you intimidate people by the goals you have. Like, you probably have big goals, big dreams. Like, you see yourself as big. Like, you see yourself, like, even if you fucking, I don't know, like, you just see yourself as big. You see yourself as the shit. Like, you see yourself as wanting a very profound, like, very abundant or a very certain lifestyle, and that intimidates people, okay? And I feel like it's because these people that you are intimidating are actually, like, I'm hearing dream killers, quite honestly, okay? Yeah, like, dream killers might actually be watching you, pile number 4, okay? Like, going after your own dreams or some shit like that. So this is giving me similar vibes to pile number 2, but I am being told that this is going to be a different energy. So let's just go with the vibe and maybe go check that out after this one, right? But let's see. So with the 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're extremely focused. For some of you, this might even be your friends or like for some of you colleagues that are intimidated by the amount of like work that you put in, okay? 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. People are intimidated by the fact that you just, I don't know, that you can't be stopped. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter how many endings you endure, like, you are going for your goal, okay? This is definitely giving me some kind of like, again, pile 2 vibes, but you don't feel as intense. Like, you didn't feel, like, pile number 2 to me felt very much like an Aries kind of energy. You to me feel like you're just very centered, okay? You're just like you have your goals and you have your head down and you work on it, okay? You might have constantly been met with like endings in regards to finances, opportunities, careers, like projects or whatever, and you just kept on going, okay? Like, I feel like for some of you, you're again, your friends, for some of you might be studying something currently. For some of you, like, somebody wants to like constantly take you out partying or something in order to like, not necessarily sabotage you, like, they just want to go out, but they're like intimidated by the fact that you are so like focused, okay? You're extremely focused. I feel like somebody is extremely stressed, carrying some kind of like heavy mental burden is actually what I'm feeling here. And I don't know, the fact that like I don't know, this is even giving me like Cardi B or Beyonce or fucking Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, I don't know, like the energies that you have to deal with, or the goals, the energies that you need to deal with in order to manifest your goals are so fucking intense. But like, you're doing it, or you are consistently choosing to do it, something like that. That is really intimidating people. Yeah, like, you are on your way to this emperor status, like being this emperor, like some shit like that. Like, that's what you want to be, okay? That's who you want to be. Empress, look at that. And it's intimidating people. Like, people are intimidated by your lack of giving up. Pile number 4. King of Wands reverse. Like, it's interesting again, yeah, like, I could quite honestly, maybe there is somebody that is trying to sabotage your forward movement, because I feel like somebody's trying to have you in some kind of energy of, like, partying or, like, overindulging or something, so as not to focus on what it is that you are, I don't want to say meant to build, but what you feel like you are meant to build, what you want to do with your life, okay? But again, I feel like it doesn't, even if they put you in reverse, even if they put your personal, like I don't know how the fuck they would do that, but even if they took away all your energy, so that you don't have any kind of energy to do something, you still manage to do something in some way, Palmer 4. Um, I'm getting almost this like locomotive energy, like you're like you keep fucking going, like. Again, you're like this weed that keeps springing out of the fucking, like, concrete or some shit like that. Like, I don't know, somebody's, like, not happy with the fact that you just keep growing or keep manifesting or keep in some way doing something, okay? People are intimidated by the fact that you just can't be stopped. This is almost giving me, like evolution doing the most to stop you, but yeah, justice, but you just keep fucking evolving. You just keep evolving. It's almost like it's, I don't know why, but it's almost giving this vibe of like Gaia or the Earth trying, like the Empress, the Earth trying to kill you or something, but you just keep evolving. You just like, how are you doing this, Palmer 4? It's because you're not of the Earth, is it? I don't know why I'm feeling that, Palmer 4, but like, you have some kind of like divine fucking ability. Yeah, Hanged Man again, Ace of Wands, and the Emperor. You have some kind of divine ability to, like, I kind of actually want to say not die. Ace, like the Empress with the Five of Swords in reverse. You have some kind of like divine ability to, even with. I don't know, you just can't be stopped, plan number 4. Like, your goals are big, and like, I feel like people know that you're gonna have these goals. Some of you might be, might want to, I don't know. Some of you might want to be the Pope or the fucking President or some shit like that. I don't know, like, I feel like you intimidate people because, like, you're not afraid to tell people, like, you know how, like if you have, like, this big dream and you tell somebody, or somebody tells somebody a dream, then their big dream, and somebody, there's like this cringy feeling almost like that people have. I don't know why people have that. Dream killers, right? You intimidate these people because you have no fucking cringe whatsoever in regards to your goals, in regards to what it is that you do for your fucking dream, some shit like that, right? Maybe go check out pile number 2, okay? Because that, yeah, I feel like actually pile number 2 had the same. Yeah, pile number 2 had the King of Wands in the same position, just upright. You have it down right, but again, it's because you intimidate people. Because even if you are in the down right, you still manage to some fucking way manifest justice and the sun for yourself. Like, I feel like people are extremely intimidated by the fact that you keep winning. Pile number 4, like you keep winning, you keep being successful, you keep being triumphant, victorious, okay? A lot of victory energy here. Six of Swords reverse. Like, I keep getting this energy, like how is this person doing it? How are you doing it, Palmer? For like you're not supposed to be able to do this, or you're not supposed to be still, like, even talking, like, because you're in the upside down. Like, how are you... Like, because this was only a drop of my true essence. Like, somebody in pile number 4 is saying that. Somebody in pile 4 is like saying that like you're the, like, I'm the sun. I was never this King of Wands. I was the sun all along, or some shit like that. Like, I was never just this drop. I was always I was Ra all along, or an embodiment of Ra, or some shit like that. What? We have the Lovers in reverse and the Nine of Cups, but I only want one card though. Six of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse, and then the last one. Seven of Swords, yeah, the Chariot, like nothing can stop you. Like, I feel like, again, this feels like the most was done to stop you. Like, I don't know, this feels like Gaia. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but it almost feels like Gaia, the earth herself, or something like that, like, try to put an end to you. Like, I'm not saying it was Gaia, because we, you know, Gaia loves us or whatever, but like, I'm saying it was like to that extent. Like, maybe like this is to the extent of like when you were born, like a born baby, like your mother tried to kill you, some shit like that. But I don't know, like, you're like, that's the amount of energy you tried to you had against you, okay? But you're fucking victorious, Paul number 4. How are you fucking doing this? Like, I'm truly getting this vibe of, like, the Seven of Swords is even giving me this energy, the devil, or this person, whoever this is, being like, no, like, I what the fuck? Like, this person's confusion about you is even intimidating them. Like, this person is so intimidated that they're confused, and this confusion is intimidating them even more, because I don't know, I'm getting this like downward spiral energy here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Yeah, the devil. I don't know what the fuck this is. Somebody like really fucking tried to end you, and I can't stress this enough. And you just keep being graceful, and you keep going after your goals, and you keep manifesting the sun energy for yourself, and this person's just like, how the fuck? How is this person constantly victorious? Like this is very intimidating. Like, it's almost like you're a golden child or something like that is what I'm hearing. Like, everything you do like turns out victoriously, and this person is like, I don't know, like, it doesn't matter how many plans this person did, like, it doesn't, again, the sage, be devoted and committed. I feel like this person actually wrote down a lot of things, like, a lot of, like, proper plans to stop you, high priestess, or whatever, but, like, you are extremely devoted to yourself, to your God, to your path, to your goals, to your dreams. Your devotion and commitment to yourself and your goals, like, intimidates people, this person, yeah, the shaman, trust in higher forces. Part number 4, you can't be stopped. Like you are that person that people are gonna like look up to, or that people are gonna like think of for inspiration, like against all odds. Like the person that came from the hood, or the person that survived fucking that. Okay, part number 4. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.